We
are
Hillwood.
And we are Top of the Nation News.
Today's word of the day is context. Context is the language surrounding a particular usage of a word.
On to other things. Hillwood has a game here tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Be there or be square.
On to other school news. The pep rally will still be going on even though the game was canceled and postponed until tomorrow. We have basketball workouts next Tuesday right after school. See Coach Dodd for information.
Oh yeah, Chris, what about the weather?
Hurricane Harvey is still wreaking havoc on the south part of Texas. Hopefully everyone is safe and we're praying for you.
On to that boy, Ethan and Wyatt. Evan.
I'm Evan.
I'm Wyatt. Welcome back to Topper Entertainment News. Our first thing in the news today is that Fox is beginning a bid for War of the Planet of the Apes to go to the Oscars. Some of the nominations are looking for Best Picture and Best Actor for Andy Serkis. We hope to see him there.
Speaking of movies, Spider-Man Homecoming, due to the success of it, the screenwriters for it are currently in the works of making the new movie, which you can see July 5th, 2019.
I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome.
Now back to Chris and Austin.
We're here with our guest, Zach. Zach, tell us how football season is going for you so far.
Man, it's going great so far. We're 1-1 currently. We got a Hunters Lane game coming up tomorrow night. It got postponed. We're looking good. We're executing plays. Everyone's looking healthy. So I'm just looking forward to see the rest of the season.
How do y'all feel about winning the championship? Y'all think y'all on the right path?
I think we're headed down the right road, yes, sir.
Tell us about how practice goes. Is practice very high intense, intensity very high?
Oh yes, Coach Childress, he picks up the intensity every single practice. He makes sure that we're on our A game, that we're executing plays correctly, we're jumping to the ball when we need to be. So.
Tell us what you think the best strength of the football team is.
Best strength, I want to say our defense.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense wins games, and they come out every night and they do what's got to be done.
All right, before you go, Alabama versus Florida State. Who you got?
I got Alabama.
By how much?
I want to say against FSU. I'll say 28-14.
And what about Georgia versus Appalachian State?
I got Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs winning it 21-3.
I got, in my opinion, I got Alabama, FSU. I'm gonna say 34. I'm gonna say give me 34-28. I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give it to Bama. And I'm gonna say for Georgia, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low-scoring game, so 24-13.
That's a very bold prediction there. I agree with you on Bama and Georgia winning, but I see Appalachian State being a sleeper, and Georgia's going to come in taking them lightly. They're going to wake them up.
On the other things, let's talk about that bad man Marvin.
Well, Marvin Bagley just reclassified to 2017. He's the number one player now, and he was the number one player in 2018 as well. So, there's not like a question that he's probably going to be most likely the number one draft pick. And then the Cavs have the first round guaranteed pick, lottery pick, coming off the trade with Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving. So he could end up going there playing with LeBron James.
Him or Michael Porter Jr. You can't sleep on Michael Porter Jr. because he works as hard. He's been the number one player. He's not used to that number two spot, and I don't think he's going to take that lightly. I believe that. It's just going to be a year to watch. I really believe that.
Hey, what's Austin thinking?
What's Austin thinking about?
Hey,
What's up?
what do you think Austin's thinking about?
I don't know.
On to world news. Domino's is planning to use self-driving cars to deliver their pizza. Domino's is saying the pizza chain this week plans to start using deliveries using a self-driving Ford Fusion sedan outfitted with enough sensors, electronics, and software to find its customers' homes or offices in a section of this city 40 miles west of Detroit. Dennis Maloney said it's going to be a real learning experience. No one really knows what's going to happen when customers walk out of the car. They're faced with the car, no human interaction. What happens if they approach the car from the wrong direction? Will people mind coming out of the house? We want to understand all that. If answers begin to emerge, the possibilities are not hard to imagine. Americans already take delivery of billions of dollars worth of products sold by Amazon and other online retailers. In the future, a retailer like Home Depot could deliver building materials directly to job sites.
Another thing that's been happening, North Korea has also been threatening even more lately with the missile launches, and Trump has been firing back. We're going to see how that goes. God bless America.
Thank you for watching Topper Nation News. We'll see you next time.
Peace!